Standard Chinese, a modular approach. Society module, Units 5 through 8, Review Tape 1. This tape reviews the reference list sentences in Units 5 through 8. First, review your understanding of the meaning of these sentences. Each sentence is said in Chinese. You put it into English. Number 1.
你说我该不该去？
Do you think I should go?
你看着办吧，听说那个地方快打仗了。
You do as you see fit, but I hear that there's about to be a war there. Number 2.
你要是想听故事的话，我给你讲一个呀。
If you want to listen to a story, I'll tell you one.
算了，我们下棋吧。
Forget it. Let's play chess. Number 3.
这2年你们的收入怎么样？
What has your income been like the last couple of years?
这2年农业生产情况不错，收入也还好。
Agricultural production conditions have been pretty good, and income is all right too. Number 4.
他又去找小兰干什么？人家又不喜欢他。
What is he going to see Xiao Lan again for? After all, she doesn't like him.
你别急，我来劝劝他。
Don't get upset. I'll try to persuade him. Number 5.
他的说法我没听懂，你听明白了吗？
I didn't understand his way of saying it. Did you understand it?
没有，我也没听明白，而且这个题目也太难了。
No, I didn't understand it either. Moreover, this topic is too hard. Number 6.
他为什么早婚？
Why did she get married early?
去年他父亲死了，没人照顾他，只好结婚了。
Last year, her father died, and there was no one to take care of her. All she could do was get married. Number 7.
听说从前你们这里有很多有意思的风俗。
I've heard that in the past you had a lot of interesting customs here.
是啊，后来工商业发达了，风俗也改变了。
Yes, later when industry and commerce developed, customs changed too. Number 8.
为了能互相照顾，他们一家3代住在一起。
All 3 generations live together so that they can take care of each other. Number 9.
刚才我去给王大夫送行，他说他愿意给您看看。
Just now when I went to see Dr. Wang off, he said he would be willing to see you.
这一下子好了，等他回来我去看他。
Now that's better. I'll go see him when he gets back. Number 10.
这篇短篇小说写的是什么？
What is this short story about?
写的是一个农村干部的故事。
It's the story of a cadre in a rural area. Number 11.
明天都有谁考试？
Who's taking the test tomorrow?
等一下，我给你写一个单子。
I'll write you a list in a minute. 12.
这个傻孩子，这么大的事儿也不早点告诉我。
What a stupid kid. Why didn't you tell me about this before, since it's such an important thing?
我原来跟您说过，您忘了。
I did tell you, but you've forgotten. 13.
好像是小李从门口过去了。
That looked like Xiaoli, who just passed by the door.
你好好的在这儿念书吧，别想东想西的。
You just tend to your studies. Don't be thinking of this and that. 14.
伯母睡午觉呢吧？
Is your mother taking a nap?
嘘，小声点，别把她吵醒了。
Shh. Keep it down. Don't wake her up. 15.
在共产党领导下，中国在世界上的地位有了很大的改变。
Under the leadership of the Communist Party, China's position in the world has changed greatly. 16.
工商业发达有什么好处？哪里都那么脏。
What benefit is there in having a flourishing industry and commerce? It's so dirty everywhere.
这一点我不同意。工商业发达有不少好处。
I don't agree with that. There are a lot of benefits to having a flourishing industry and commerce. 17.
听说解放以后，共产党做了些好事。
I've heard that the Communist Party did some good things after liberation.
有些政策是不错，有些不太好。
Yes, some policies were all right, but some weren't too good. 18.
学拼音也好，不学拼音也好，中国字总得学。
Whether you study romanization or not, you'll always have to study Chinese characters.
是啊，这样中国文化才能保持下去。
Yes, this is the only way Chinese culture can continue to be preserved. 19.
10年来，这两个城市越来越漂亮了。
In the past 10 years, these two cities have become more and more beautiful.
这和政府的领导是分不开的。
This can't be separated from the government's leadership. 20.
我想去买些工艺品带回美国。
I want to buy some handicrafts to bring back to America.
我这儿正好有几件，你都带上吧。
I just happen to have some here. Take them with you. 21.
你听说了吗？老张的女儿爱上小王了。
Have you heard? Lao Zhang's daughter has fallen in love with Xiao Wang.
这真是麻烦事儿。老张最恨王家的人。
This is really trouble. Lao Zhang hates the Wang family most of all. 22.
去年他的英文还说得那么难听，今年好像好多了，是怎么回事儿？
Last year his English still sounded so awful, but this year it seems a lot better. What happened?
是这么回事儿，他母亲疼他，送他去英国念了1年书。
It's this way. His mother dotes on him and sent him to school in England for a year. 23.
政府是不是保护人们的财产？
Does the government protect people's property?
是，政府实行保护人们财产的政策。
Yes, the government is carrying out a policy of protecting people's property. 24.
家里劳动力多，生活也就会好一点。
If a family has more manpower, then it follows that life will be a little better.
可是现在人口多，不一定有什么好处。
But now it's not necessarily an advantage to have a lot of people. 25.
老王的儿子入过团吗？
Has Lao Wang's son joined the Communist Youth League?
没有，听说参加过红卫兵。
No, but I've heard that he was in the Red Guard. 26.
你说宗教的责任是什么？
What do you think the responsibility of religion is?
这不是一个简单的问题，我们得从历史谈起。
That's not a simple question. We have to begin by talking about history. 27.
你看这次的生意怎么样？
How do you think business will be this time?
不知道，要看运气了。
I don't know. It depends on luck. 28.
你看这篇文章里不是吸毒就是杀人。
Look, there's nothing in this article but taking drugs and killing.
看这种新闻只能使人难受，算了，不要看了。
Reading this kind of news will only make you feel bad. Forget it. Don't read it. 29.
最近几年教育工作有很大的进步。
There's been a lot of progress in work and education these past few years.
是啊，学校里再也没有什么乱七八糟的情况了。
Yes, the schools aren't so messed up anymore. 30.
如果你不介意的话，我想和你的秘书谈几分钟。
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk with your secretary for a few minutes.
他在打字，马上就来。
He's typing. He'll be in a moment. 31.
本来他的中文不错，离开中国久了，忘了很多。
Originally, his Chinese was pretty good, but he's been away from China for a long time and has forgotten a lot. 32.
只要你来帮忙，我们就有办法。
As long as you help out, we'll be able to do it.
这有什么？应该的嘛。
This is nothing. It's only right. 33.
你觉得最近社会上安定一点吗？
Do you think society has been a little calmer lately?
当然，有了新法律，犯罪的人少多了。
Of course. Since there have been new laws, there are far fewer people committing crimes. 34.
多数人都喜欢自由。
Most people like freedom.
可是不是很多人能够得到自由。
But not many people can obtain freedom. 35.
明报不错，世界性的新闻它都有。
The Mingbao is not bad. It has all the world news.
对了，明报不错，不能不看。
Yes, the Mingbao is quite good. You have to read it. 36.
在那儿写字的那个人是不是她丈夫？
Is that person writing over there her husband?
正是他。
That's him, all right. 37.
我想看看今天有什么广告。
I'd like to see what ads there are today.
这儿有一份《华盛顿邮报》，你拿去找找看吧。
Here's a copy of the Washington Post. Take it and try to find some. 38.
这个孩子不像话，不管怎么说都不听。
This child is too much. No matter what you say, he just doesn't listen.
对嘛，这哪像新中国的儿童？
Yes, he's certainly no child of New China. 39.
你急急忙忙的做什么去啊？
What are you in such a hurry to go do?
上学去啊。
I'm going to school. Number 40.
在大陆的10亿人口中，有多少是受过教育的？
How many of the 1 billion people on the mainland have received an education?
我想现在连离城市很远的农村都有学校了，受过教育的人大概不少。
I think that now even villages far from the city have schools, so there are probably a lot of people who are educated. This is the end of the tape. End of Society Module, Units 5 through 8, Review Tape 1. Review Tape 1. Review Tape 1.